Today's video is going to undoubtedly change your mindset for the better. But before we proceed, let's perform a little mind exercise. Do you remember your last thought before you clicked on this video? Whether you remember or not, don't worry. This video isn't about judgment, it's an invitation. An invitation to awaken a power within you that lies dormant in most people, the power of your mind and the mastery of your thoughts. Through the lens and wisdom of Stoicism, we will explore how to master your mind in a world where many struggle with theirs. To prove how effective and applicable this philosophy is, here's a challenge for you. At the end of this video, select one Stoic principle that resonates most with you. Practice it intentionally for 2 weeks, then share the results in the comments. You may be surprised by the transformation it brings. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Now let's explore how to harness the mental strength Marcus wrote about. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Do you want to help us reach new heights? Like and share this video to boost its reach through the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe, because only 8.5% of our viewers are currently subscribed. Your support makes a huge difference. 1. Let go of what others think. Focus on your mind instead. Letting go of external perceptions is a cornerstone of mastering your mind, an endeavor that shifts focus from the noise of the world to the clarity of your inner thoughts. This journey begins with the understanding that the only domain truly under your control is your own mind. Marcus Aurelius captured this idea beautifully when he wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." His reflection reveals a profound Stoic truth, the paradox of valuing ourselves while allowing the opinions of others to disturb our inner peace. Imagine a life where every critique or unsolicited opinion becomes nothing more than a whisper against the steady voice of your own self-awareness. This is not about building a fortress around your ego. Rather, it is about cultivating a garden within your mind, one where the seeds of your thoughts grow according to your values, not according to the judgments of others. The path to mastering your mind requires pruning these external influences so your authentic self can flourish without constant validation from others. Consider the story of a young artist who possessed remarkable talent but lived in fear of criticism. Each brushstroke carried the weight of imagined judgment until he encountered the teachings of Stoicism. Gradually, he learned to anchor his worth in his own judgment and to see criticism as nothing more than ripples on the surface of a deep ocean of self-confidence. As he turned his focus inward, his art began to flourish, no longer constrained by the fear of disapproval. His story illustrates the transformative power of turning inward, where true mastery of the mind is discovered. This path is not easy. It requires constant vigilance against the human tendency to seek approval from others. Yet, within this discipline lies freedom. By centering your attention on your own mind, you embrace the Stoic principle of focusing on what lies within rather than what lies outside your control. Mastering your mind is not simply about rejecting the opinions of others. It is about celebrating your own capacity for judgment, resilience, and growth. This is the essence of Stoicism in the modern world, a philosophy that empowers you to move through life with clarity, strength, and inner peace. 2. Cultivate emotional resilience. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials, said the great Stoic thinker Lucius Annaeus Seneca. This philosophy inspires lesson number 2 on our journey toward mastering the mind, cultivating emotional resilience. Navigating today's fast-paced world is like walking along a difficult yet adventurous trail. Friction and trials are as inevitable as the sunrise. As you move along this endless path called life, you may sometimes find yourself caught in thorny vines of hardship, anxiety, or heartbreak. These experiences are not signs of weakness. Instead, they are opportunities to forge resilience. Failures scattered across the map of your journey are not mere disappointments. They are valuable lessons disguised as temporary defeat. Draw strength from within and transform every hardship into an opportunity for growth. We understand that this is easier said than done. Sometimes the climb feels overwhelming and it seems natural to collapse under its weight. But imagine if you could transform adversity into a stepping stone toward success. The courage and perseverance that sustain your spirit through trials create enduring emotional resilience. Building resilience is like forging steel in fire. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur whose startup nearly collapsed under economic pressure. Each rejection, setback, and failure struck his spirit hard. Yet he persisted, seeing every obstacle as a hidden lesson. He did not merely survive the experience. He emerged stronger, more adaptable, and with a clearer vision for his future. This story captures the essence of emotional resilience, the ability to face adversity directly and grow stronger through it. The path toward resilience begins with mastering how you perceive hardship. Stoicism teaches that events themselves are neither good nor bad. It is our perception of those events that shapes our emotions and reactions. Cultivating resilience does not mean ignoring disappointment or suppressing pain. It means recognizing that you possess the wisdom and strength to interpret difficulties in a way that fosters growth and inner strength. Number 3, use the power of perception. Imagine walking along a familiar path, a routine route you have taken countless times before. Suddenly your foot slips and you stumble. In an instant chaos of your organized day. But what if you trained your mind to see not the stumble, but the unexpected step? This idea reflects the Stoic wisdom of Epictetus, who observed, "Men are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them." Perception is the lens through which we interpret the world. It is easy to forget that we have control over how we interpret our experiences, especially during moments of confusion or hardship. When life throws you into turbulent seas, it does not necessarily mean you are drowning. Sometimes it simply means you are being given the opportunity to learn how to swim. Like a skilled captain navigating through a storm, guide your mind toward empowering interpretations rather than discouraging ones. For example, if a presentation at work does not go as planned, do not see it as failure. Instead, treat it as a valuable lesson that strengthens your skills and prepares you for future success. This does not mean ignoring mistakes or pretending challenges do not exist. It means acknowledging them without allowing them to define your self-worth. Mastering perception requires patience and practice. Like or muscle perception grows stronger with use. Challenge negative interpretations and replace them with constructive perspectives. Over time, this effort becomes a natural part of your mindset and contributes to true mental mastery. There is wisdom in choosing how we respond to life's inevitable missteps. 4. Live according to nature. Have you ever experienced a situation that forced your inner compass off course? An unexpected dismissal, the sudden loss of a loved one, or perhaps rejection from a job application. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Life is nothing but change, and change is nature's delight." This idea aligns perfectly with our 4th lesson on the journey to mastering the mind, living according to nature. By recognizing and exercising the power of perception, we transform stumbling blocks into stepping stones. As Stoic philosophy reminds us, the real man is revealed in difficult times. When trouble arrives, treat it like a challenge given by a trainer to a wrestler, an opportunity to grow stronger. Embrace each stumble as a lesson that strengthens you and guides you toward mastering your mind. Life thrives on change. Yet uncertainty and change are not enemies of tranquility. Instead, these unexpected shifts in the winds of fate offer opportunities to adapt and grow. When confronted with an uncertain outcome, do not freeze in indecision or allow fear to cloud your judgment. Instead, move forward with the understanding that change is a natural part of existence. By aligning ourselves with nature's rhythms, we can navigate life's turbulent currents with greater calm and clarity. When nature sends rain on a sunny day or a storm across a peaceful night sky, do we condemn the sky? No, we accept it as part of nature, something beyond our control. In the same way, we must accept life's unpredictable moments with resilience and wisdom. By embracing the natural flow of events and sailing with the tides of change, we can discover a powerful sense of tranquility and empowerment. 5. Practice self-discipline. Reflect on your journey through life so far. You have certainly encountered distractions capable of pulling you away from your goals. Perhaps it was the temptation to binge-watch your favorite show instead of preparing for an exam, or the extra slice of cake while trying to maintain a healthy diet. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once wrote, "A person's worth is measured by the nobility of their ambitions and the strength of their self-discipline." This wisdom leads us to our next lesson: practice self-discipline. Mastering the mind requires recognizing how essential discipline is in protecting the goals we strive to achieve. Self-discipline acts as a shield that prevents distractions from consuming our time and energy. Think of a gardener carefully tending a vibrant garden. Regardless of which flowers appear most beautiful, the gardener cares for every plant with equal dedication. In the same way, discipline requires consistent attention to every aspect of our goals. How do we cultivate this mindset? First, observe the moments when temptation attempts to lead you astray. Notice them without harsh judgment, recognizing them as natural parts of human experience. Once you understand what distracts you, it becomes easier to develop strategies to overcome those distractions. Whether resisting personal temptations or building professional focus, self-discipline remains a foundational pillar of mental mastery. And when temptation blows strongly against your resolve, remember the words of Epictetus. No great thing is created suddenly. Self-discipline is no exception. It requires patience, persistence, and continuous effort. 6. Embrace the present moment. Have you ever watched a beautiful sunset while your mind wandered to past regrets or future worries, missing the beauty of the moment entirely? It is a common human tendency to be physically present while mentally elsewhere, Marcus Aurelius once advised. Do not let the panorama of your life oppress you. Do not dwell on all the troubles of the past or those that may come in the future. Focus on the present and what you can do with it. We must learn to experience life as it unfolds moment by moment. Each breath we take and every sensation we experience can anchor us firmly in the present. Thoughts of the past belong to a chapter already written, while the future remains unwritten. Dwelling on either steals the power and beauty of the present moment. Instead, embrace experiences as they arise. Direct your energy toward improving and appreciating the present rather than worrying about times beyond your control. Change is inevitable and time never pauses. It slips constantly through our fingers, leaving us suspended between memories of the past and hopes for the future. Yet, the true power of life lies in recognizing that the present moment is all we truly possess. So pause, notice the sunrise, the breeze, and the quiet details of your day. Allow yourself to appreciate each compliment you receive. Savor each cup of coffee you consume. Immerse yourself in each conversation you partake in. Embrace every single speck of the present. Embracing the present moment is not just about passive acceptance, it's about proactive immersion. It's about celebrating every part of today without letting yesterday's shadows or tomorrow's uncertainties dull its shine. It is about developing an appetite for now. As Seneca puts it so succinctly, the whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Mastering your mind begins with the mastery of this immediate moment. Cultivate this philosophy and marvel at its transformative power on your journey toward mental fortitude. 7. Build or join a community that supports your growth. Picture a lone hiker ascending the tallest cliff against a backdrop of endless woods. While the view from above might be majestic, the solitary journey can be eerily silent and, well, solitary. Now replace that lone hiker with a band of explorers undertaking the same journey together. The ordeal suddenly feels far less daunting, doesn't it? It echoes the enduring Stoic wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who once noted, "Mankind are made for each other. Either teach them better or bear with them." This is a crucial lesson in mastering your mind. Communities serve as an encouraging framework fortified by shared values and common pursuits. By joining hands with like-minded people who share your vision of personal growth, you amplify the collective force behind each stride toward your goals. Inspire and be inspired. Teach and learn. Motivate and be motivated. This is the power of an uplifting community. Let's step outside the metaphorical realm for a moment. You see an opportunity to join a book club. Do not hesitate. Jump in and feed your intellectual curiosity while aiding others to do the same. You encounter fellow travelers on this quest for mental mastery. Join forces with them. Being part of nurturing communities encourages mutual growth, enhancing not only your personal development, but contributing to collective progress as well. As Seneca guides us, associate with people who are likely to improve you. Ultimately, you empower yourself while empowering others on their own journey toward mental mastery, a testament to the shared progress of humanity on this path of life. Now it's time to reflect on the Stoic principles we've discussed. Have you chosen one to focus on? If you're unsure, take a moment to reflect on what resonated most with you. For example, if you're drawn to the idea of embracing the present moment. As highlighted in Lesson 6, leave a comment saying, "I will embrace the present moment." And remember our 2-week challenge. We are eager to see how applying these Stoic principles transforms your life. After practicing for 2 weeks, return and share your experience with us. You can share your results in the comments or by email. The address is in the video description. If today's exploration brought new clarity to your path, leave a thumbs up to let us know. Haven't subscribed yet? Now is the perfect time to join our community. We're interested in seeing how applying these Stoic principles can make a difference in your life. After you've given it a try for 2 weeks, let us know how it went. You can share your experiences with us in the comments or by email. The address is in the video description. If today's exploration shed new light on your path, leave a thumbs up to let us know. Haven't subscribed yet? Now is the perfect time to join our community. Turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest insights. Thanks for sticking with us till the end. Your engagement shows a strong commitment to self-improvement. Keep working on building a mind that you're proud of.